like button, subscribe to the channel, man. I want to let y'all know it was 2 cars waiting out there, but it was 4 cars singing. Y'all gotta understand, them other 2 cars, them was the cars that was parked on the side where straight drop was like this, and everybody else was parked as if they were shopping at a store. I want y'all to understand, that girl said she heard at least 100 of them, 100 shots go off. So for a person to think in their mind, 100 shots go off, but he realized 100 shots go off from 2 people. They said that Big Juke was the main one across the street. He was watching out the door. He was literally watching. And I want y'all to understand, this could have been anybody they did that to who got money. You gotta understand, the haters is close to you. The people who envy and jealous of you is close to you. People think this is a joke. This is not a game. Don't nobody want to see nobody that they put they all into, they hard work into. You gotta understand, people don't know the history of Young Dolph and Yo Gotti. Young Dolph was with Yo Gotti. Yo Gotti used to literally let Young Dolph open up for him. So I want y'all to know one thing. If y'all know for a fact that they was cool, just because that happened to Young Dolph, that don't mean it can't happen to nobody else. Y'all gotta really pay attention to what's going on, because life is too short. At the end of the day, you have to really be mindful of the things you do and the people you keep around you. This is a revolving door. You guys gotta understand that this senseless violence every single day, and then when you walk out your house, you gotta deal with people who's literally playing a role but got an ulterior motive. I want y'all to know, man, people can say whatever they want to say, all because they not doing what you're doing. You guys gotta really pay attention to what's going on, because it could be you, it could be your cousin, it could be your sister, anybody. People know what happened. People know straight drop pulled up in that white Mercedes. People know this stuff, man. And people sit back and still ignore the fact of just like everybody else, and then all of a sudden they ain't cool no more because they got into it. I want y'all to look at this, man, and take full initiative to what's going on, because it could be anybody, man. And people, you have to watch your surroundings, man. You have to watch who you tell certain things, because they don't know that their life will be in jeopardy more than yours will be, because you'll be 10 steps ahead of these people. I want you to know, Makita Raven said out her own mouth, when she went to that podcast, that was CMG Affiliates podcast. That's why they even brought up CMG. They knew what happened. They knew for a fact the ongoing lasting beef between Young Dolph and Yo Gotti. Come on now. Y'all know for a fact that Govan, he said Big Juke was across the street making sure everything went down. So I want y'all to really look at that, man, because people will literally go outside and think it's sweet. You can't think it's sweet, man. Like, you gotta understand, you from the streets, you already know on phone, man. You know for a fact that everybody who played a role in this, these the main people who literally see other people acting like they didn't do it. Now, I want y'all to know 999 in the chat box, in the comment section, man. Hit the like button if y'all feel that Big Juke had something to do with it. If you feel that Big Juke was just across the street from Makita's in the Bentley truck, just for no reason, he was just sitting right there, finna go in Makita's. I want y'all to let me know. You feel me? Because everybody got their own opinion, and everybody sit back. People sit back and worry about the wrong stuff. Like, I understand everybody want to be somebody, and everybody want to be in a position to be able to have somebody to look up to them. Everybody can't be that person, man. If you weren't born a thoroughbred, and if you weren't born to get money, or you weren't born like Young Dolph, he was born to get money, man. Like, you wouldn't know. You'll still be sitting there thinking that people owe you something. Don't nobody owe no grown man or no grown woman nothing. Nobody owe neither one of them. They checking in. But I don't know, man. It just, when you had a statue in your life, like when it comes to being somewhat successful and you going to these different cities, regardless, like, we still hood. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We still got that persona of being hood. So, and that's your craft. So what you putting out there about the music and the art that you putting out there, and you go in these cities and you got an entourage and I got an entourage, and we all into the same thing. Mm-hmm. And it's about a passage, like, man, okay, you coming out, we gonna make sure you straight. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Cause some
Even your best security is not your safe security. You know what I'm saying? But you think this your best security. You don't hear no security guys and these who got money, they people jumping in front of the bullet.
Nah.
They ain't doing that. What that's happening? And the reason I say that, cause a lot of these and got that and had the bread, had the careers, had that flow going on like Pop Smoke, King Von, Duck, all these Young Dolph, all these take off. Like these had people depending on them. You know what I'm saying? They had family members depending on them. They had a lot going on. So if I get into that $1 million bracket, some of them might even want to be millionaires, but they get in a safe zone for. You think I won't pay? If I got all this money, you think I ain't gonna have no $1 million worth of security around me? I ain't gonna have no 10 broke folks around me if you ain't finna jump in front of this bullet. It should be, you see these going to these countries, you see how they got these armed security, they got would die for them. Cause that's what I pay you for. I ain't saying you have to do that, but in time to protect what pays you, that's what I pay you for. What? Protect.
To protect, and in all actuality, we know for a fact you can't have nobody around you that ain't even got it on them.
Come on, man.
They gotta have it on you if you worth all this money. That's why I say RP takeoff, because it was senseless violence in this conjunction. But we all know for a fact that DJ Pat and Lil Cam was 2 people who went down. They got locked up for this. So it's 3 people gone. I want y'all to really look at it, and you can't stop a person from doing nothing that they already set their mind to do. At the end of the day, we know this for a fact. But in all actuality, when you checking in, you can't have the people from that city protecting you. Mm-hmm. Like that was his security.
But listen, as far as the like checking in, I'm a nigga from the hood from where you from. What the fuck I'm checking in for? I mean, you come to if you come home, man, I mean, you gotta call me. Nah, man, move the right way. You live the right way. Take care of your business. Do your bust your move on. Now, if it's some money we got involved, it's some that we can do together. We can create a show, or we can generate some income. All that other shit that's coming somewhere to get into it with a motherfucker and all that. No, that shit lame as hell. That's what's lame to me. Like, you niggas worry about this and that. Y'all niggas in all the different cities and shit. You niggas get into it with motherfucking Houston and you in all the way in motherfucking Alabama some motherfucking way. Or she's from Chicago, you get into a motherfucker all the way in New York. Man, that shit's stupid to me, bro. If I can't pull up right where the fuck you at, then we don't have no beef, fam. We don't have no issue. Cause I ain't getting no motherfucking plane, boat, jet, whatever the fuck they got to come over there and take it. It ain't that important. So what's the reason of coming in and checking in? That's like every motherfucker get on the plane. That means before you get off the airport, I better be right there. You better be right there with my money. And if I'm checking in, you motherfucker better be with me. If I need to wipe my ass, you better be on the other side of that motherfucking bathroom door. I paid for that if I'm checking in. You know what I'm saying? But it's different now. It's different now. But like I just tell you, we charmed on earlier, certain guys in certain statutes, in certain pay brackets, that's how that go. I don't knock the motherfucker that's waiting on you to come for me to protect. And you can't knock that. You can't knock the hustle. If we agree to this is what it is an agreement. Now it's a disagreement, you on your motherfucking own. And that's some real shit. It was a disagreement. That means you ain't into it with me, you into it with the element around you. And that's some real shit. Cause guess what? I feel like they won't take it. They gonna go back to last. Oh yeah, he said he called, he hollered at you. Ain't no holler at me. Shit would have been right here. The business would have been taken care of. You would have took care of your business, and you got right back to your safe patch. That's how real shit go, bro. Like, and we don't. This ain't talk about. Like, you say, man, you gotta check in. Why is my safety gotta be broadcast and gotta be another business? That's what's going on with like that. Like, we talk about these real talk to talk about, and that's just some real. Like, fly out or go out. Like, ooh. Now, if you gang, then that's the gang. That's how it go. But you just like me, yeah, hey, I don't see what the problem. Cause my dollar is green, I hope yours is green. I don't want no smoke, I'm minding my business. That's how that goes, G. Now just be some real city to be disrespectful. You better check in like you got money. Them people pit. But you showing money. You got these big dumb securities around you. What they was when you getting that snitching or not? You got money. This the I'm talking about. If you got the bread that you proclaim that you have, or you show, or you floss off, I'm gonna make sure I'm straight. I'm not none of that can take care of my business, man. When it's time to take care of business, that's it. That's all. And if I feel like I'm coming with somebody's shit, I ain't coming with no crowd. I ain't never did that. I ain't never came to the city ever know me to myself, man. That nigga came with 30. That ain't gonna cost too much, first and foremost. Toting the bag costs. If you know about traveling. And if you go over a certain amount of pounds, you know you gotta pay for luggage. If a ain't a carry on, I don't need to walk around me. And that's just some real shit. That mean you gonna carry your own weight. Cause I can carry mine. And I can just, I'm good, G. You don't move like that. Anything that you gotta do extra for, pay extra for, these other people, look, who told me this? I listened to him. And he a young guy too, a little rapper guy. He an artist. Name can't get on top of my head because I'm, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Shout out. And if you like what we talking about, hit the subscribe button. Boop. The guy said this, he said, I need entourage folk. I got all around me, and eventually all these around me eventually gonna end up what? Hating on me. He said if I got 30 with me, and I told 29 of them they can't come with me. Guess how many problems he got? He got 29 problems waiting when he get back. Cause they gonna feel like that one you choose without them will make him so important.
They said Takeoff rode in a separate car. Then Quavo and Takeoff flew out there together. And how do you feel about the fact that Takeoff riding in a whole different car than his own nephew, his own uncle? Like I want you to like I want to know like him being in the slab, the drop top Quavo. They had the on the seat. They had the on the seat. They put it on Instagram live. Next thing you know, Takeoff. They recorded Takeoff. Then they rode to the bowling alley.
So you asked me my opinion about it.
Yeah, your opinion.
I really don't, you know what I'm saying? Charming. They got these millionaires, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. You in your car with your entourage, I'm in my car with my entourage. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean that we gotta be the pro se together. If we ride somewhere, we familiar about the area. See, that's crazy about your surroundings. And that's why when you I'm charming what you said earlier, you gotta be careful who you keep around you. Cause I might think I'm safe, but I ain't safe. You know what I'm saying? Now, I might come to this city. How long they been rapping?
They've been rapping since like 2012.
12, like I think it was like 12 when Keith came on around. So, cause I remember them, they used to come to the factory.
Yeah, 2011.
They came to the factory, yeah. But around that time. But I'm telling you, there's like you got to be careful who you have around you, bro. They've been coming. I know them over these 10 years, 12 years. They ain't been to the city a lot.